compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Armstrong. Let's get this thing underway. Start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. Boilermakers offense comes on the field first today. Not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Both teams are sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He'll pitch it. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the Boilermakers are going to keep this drive rolling. They continue to pound away on the ground. Makes up a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Puts the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Boilermakers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script. and they move the ball all the way down the field, 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Penn State's offense comes out for their first possession today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And they blocked it. Oh, and they pick it up. And they will score. Touchdown, Purdue.
Outstanding job by this special team. So often we get caught up in the offense and the defense. Sometimes you overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder, a great block, picks it up, gets to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the BHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Purdue has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Inside the 20. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He finds the running back in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Touchdown, Penn State. They cap the drive with 6 points. A much-needed score, but trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He'll toss it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Now here's the toss play. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Stuffed on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You've got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
They'll bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Looking downfield, it's Paul. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain of that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
He just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the second down play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Took contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Paul. It's a wide receiver screen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Boilermakers lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking for his back. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat over.
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Breaks an open space.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Important second down play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. It's a fumble, and the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense.
Up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They feed the fullback this time. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
1st and 10 now. Clock running, final minute of the quarter. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Toss play to the outside. He's got the first and still going. Gets into space at the 50. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Breaks an open space. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Incomplete, second down coming up. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the catch. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
This isn't the most flashy play, but it's effective. A slant play coming out of the slot. It's a quick hitter against this defense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Chris, it's just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. They'll stop him on a small gain here, tried to run for it in 3rd and long and came up well short. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And the Nittany Lions churn out another 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass is caught. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And the point after is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Working clock with the ground game. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He breaks free. Has the first down and more. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter.
35, Penn State, 17.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Wideouts now clustered. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Boilermakers are in the red zone. They'll try the option play here. And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. He's got it with room to run. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end.
Heading for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this
touchdown, Purdue, and the route is on. Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch! And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
42, Penn State, 24.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Great cut there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. As the 1st down is still going. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ball game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged him behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.